Immortal Phoenix, Iki!
Power of Pegasus!
The purple dragon is ready anytime.
Sand rises when I give the word.
Overwhelming force is the only thing the Enders understand.
So it's Academy Greatest Party, here to save the world!
team is banning. Please ban a hero. Your team is picking.
I love the smell of gunpowder in the
enemy
morning!
is picking.
This will sting. You have my word!
Your team
Lightning
is picking.
reveals all.
Chivalry is dead, and I will revive it.
The hunt begins.
The enemy is picking.
I am the sovereign of the abyss, the slayer of gods.
This time, the choice
Please
is
pick a
mine.
hero.
Crowned by heaven's mandate, my
It is better
legacy
to be
shall
feared
endure.
than loved, if you cannot both.
Popple and Koopa are the best partners in the world!
To Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them to fight as one!
This world alone befits my ambition. My legacy, be it glory or infamy, is for history to decide. Rule with strength and conviction. Blossom with grace and compassion. Imperial Phoenix! Answer for your transgressions. Be gone from my sight! Your sentence is death. Divine will! With each step, I pave a path untrodden, forging a legacy that shall echo through the ages.
First blood.
At times I lay awake at night, flooded with memories of yesteryear, of old friends. The throne is but a symbol. My right to rule transcends petty court squabbles. My strategy spans centuries, for those I silently guard. My crown gleams not with heavenly light, but with the faith of my people.
Launch attack! An enemy has been slain.
Imperial Phoenix! My strategy spans centuries, for those I silently guard.
An ally has slain the turtle.
Solo kill!
An enemy has been slain.
Imperial Phoenix! No rescue from my wrath!
Launch attack! Ally has been request backup. Killing spree! Launch
With
attack!
each step, I pave a path
私が二人に
untrodden,
届かない
forging a
か弱い
legacy
女だ
that
と思
shall
ってる
echo through the ages. My crown gleams not with heavenly light, but with the faith of my people. Divine will!
Launch attack!
Imperial Phoenix! The throne is but a symbol. My right to rule transcends petty court squabbles.
Imperial Phoenix!
The Phoenix Race!
Ally has been slain. Enemy request backup.
Like the burnt peony, I emerge from the ashes.
Attack the turtle.
Imperial
The
Phoenix!
enemy has been slain. Request backup.
My legacy, be it glory or infamy,
Slain the turtle. Launch attack.
plucked from the finest palace blooms. Rule with strength and conviction.
An enemy has
Blossom
team
with
destroyed a
grace
turret.
and compassion. Witness the wrath of the Imperial Phoenix! Divine will! Insolence! My will shall not be challenged!
Your team destroyed a turret. Ally has been mega kill.
A young empress must rest to rule wisely.
Phoenix! No justice from my side!
With each step, I pave a path untrodden,
Initiate retreat.
forging a legacy that shall echo through the ages.
Request backup.
At times I lay awake at night, flooded with memories of yesteryear, of
Initiate
old
retreat.
friends.
Launch attack. Imperial killing spree.
Imperial Phoenix!
An ally has slain the turtle.
Divine Will! Imperial Phoenix! The Phoenix Ray!
Mega kill.
The throne beckons its rightful master.
An enemy has been slain.
A most auspicious gift. My strategy spans centuries for those I silently guard.
Divine Will!
Launch attack.
My legacy, be it glory or infamy, is for history to decide.
No justice from my side!
Has been slain.
Perfect shot!
That is the price of treason.
Initiate retreat.
My crown gleams not with heavenly light, but with the faith of my people.
Launch attack. You have slain an enemy. Team destroyed a turret. Launch attack.
My legacy, be it
Launch
glory
attack!
or infamy,
Our turret
is for
has been
history
destroyed.
to decide.
An enemy has been slain. Attack the Lord. Launch attack. Attack the Lord.
With each step, I pave a path untrodden, forging a legacy that shall echo through the ages.
Attack the Lord.
The throne is but a symbol. My right to rule stands from
Divine Will!
At times I lay awake at night,
Launch attack.
of yesteryear, of old friends, merely a beast to be tamed. Rule with strength and conviction. Blossom with
Launch
grace
attack.
and compassion.
Imperial Phoenix!
An enemy has been slain. Launch attack.
Imperial Phoenix!
My legacy, be it glory or infamy, is for history to decide. Plucked from the finest petals of the earth.
Launch attack.
My crown gleams not with heavenly light, but with the faith of my people.
Launch attack. Launch attack.
The Phoenix Ray!
Killing spree. turret.
I grant you a noble burial. Rule with strength and conviction. No refuge from my wrath!
Mega kill! Launch attack!
At times I lay awake at night, flooded with memories of yesteryear, of old friends. Insolence! My will shall not be challenged. My strategy spans centuries, for those I silently guard.
Launch attack!
Imperial the Phoenix Ray!
Initiate retreat!
Brilliant CC!
Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed.
From ashes to empress, my rebirth is eternal.
Our turret
No
has been
refuge from my wrath! Imperial Phoenix!
A most auspicious
Attack the Lord.
gift.
Our turret is under attack.
My strategy spans centuries, for those I
Our
silently
turret has
guard.
been destroyed.
At times I lay awake at night, flooded with memories
Ally
of
has
yesteryear,
slain Lord.
of old friends.
Enemy unstoppable. Launch attack. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Are in double
The
kill.
Phoenix Ray!
Ally has been slain. Shut down.
Triple kill!
Initiate retreat. Shut down. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
Answer for your
Launch attack. Enemy rampage. Shut down.
Like the burnt peony, I emerge from the ashes.
Request backup.
Understood. Imperial Phoenix!
An ally has been slain. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Gather
My
and
legacy,
ambush.
be it glory or infamy, is for history to
No refuge from my wrath! Imperial Phoenix!
Initiate retreat.
defeat.
Emperor's blue.
I am the sovereign of the abyss, the slayer of gods.
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
First blood. I am the Ark wiped out and the Destroyer. On a mountain of bones, my dagger and Lamp the Slaughter! Die! Die!
You have slain
To the
an
victor
enemy!
go the spoils.
Wiped out.
The decaying rot is easy prey to the darkness's corruption. The abyss will be forged anew.
Killing spree! Wiped out.
I seize what is mine, unlike those pathetic creatures of the light. Ratiburn! The weak can do naught but tremble.
Mega kill!
For an insect,
Wiped
death
out.
is the only mercy. The past echoes your doom. Power grows.
Unstoppable! Wiped out.
The atrocities of the old gods would be paid in blood.
Monster kill! Wiped out.
Rest. A rare indulgence in the abyss. The abyss will
Legendary!
be forged anew.
Wiped out.
The weak can do naught but tremble.
Legendary! Wiped out.
To kill is to survive. To conquer is wrap the burn!
Legendary! Wiped out.
The past echoes your doom.
Legendary!
For an insect,
Wiped
death
out.
is the only mercy. Old woes, new prey.
Legendary! Wiped out.
With bated breath, the world awaits my true awakening.
Legendary! Wiped out.
The decaying rock is easy prey to the darkness's corruption.
Legendary!
I am the Ark
Wiped out.
and the Destroyer. Death approaches. Death approaches.
Legendary!
For an insect,
Wiped
death
out.
is the only mercy. Wrap the burn! My power grows.
Legendary! Wiped out.
To kill is to survive. To conquer is to thrive.
Legendary! Wiped out.
I seize what is mine, unlike those pathetic creatures of the light.
Legendary! Wiped out.
Old foe, new. Death approaches.
Legendary! Wiped out.
The path echoes your doom.
Legendary! Wiped out.
That approaches. That approaches. Rathafone!
Legendary! Wiped out.
The path echoes your doom. The weak can do naught but tremble. That approaches.
An ally has slain the turtle.
That approaches. My power grows.
Legendary!
I am the Ark
Wiped out.
and the Destroyer. The atrocities of the old gods would be paid in blood.
Legendary! Wiped out.
With bated breath, the world awaits my true awakening.
Legendary! Wiped out.
That approaches.
Legendary! Wiped out. Legendary! Wiped out.
The abyss will be forged anew.
Lambs to the slaughter!
Old bones, new prey. Die! The weak can do naught but tremble.
Rathafone! An ally has slain Lord!
Prove your worth to the abyss. Old bones,
Legendary! Wiped out.
that approaches.
Legendary!
The abyss shall feast
Wiped
tonight.
out.
The path echoes your doom. The abyss will be forged anew. Die!
An ally has slain the turtle!
My power grows.
Lambs to the slaughter!
Die!
Legendary!
For an insect,
Wiped
death
out.
is the only mercy. That approaches. The atrocities of the old gods will be paid in blood. Die! Die! Upon a mountain of bones, my dagger and crown are forged. To the victor go the spoils. The weak can do naught but tremble.
Legendary! Wiped out.
That approaches. Old foes, new crew. That approaches.
An ally has slain the turtle.
That approaches. That approaches.
Legendary! Wiped out.
Dominate it, or be dominated. With bated breath, the world awaits my true awakening.
Legendary! Wiped out.
Power grows.
Legendary!
I am the Ark
Wiped out.
and the Destroyer. The abyss will be forged anew.
An ally has slain Lord.
The end has been decided. Raptor! The end has been decided.
Legendary! Wiped out.
I see what is mine.
Legendary!
Pathetic creatures of the light.
Wiped out. Legendary! Wiped out.
Die! Power grows.
Legendary!
For an insect,
Wiped
that
out.
is the only. The weak can do naught but tremble.
An ally has slain the turtle.
Old bones, new.
Legendary! Wiped out. Executed.
My abyss is undying. From ruin, I rise. That
Slain an enemy.
I am the Ark
Wiped out.
and the Destroyer. The decaying rot is easy prey to the darkness's corruption. To the victor go the spoils. To the victor go the spoils. To kill is to survive. To conquer is to thrive.
You have slain an enemy. Wiped out.
The path echoes your doom.
Killing spree! Wiped out.
My power grows. Death approaches. The decaying rot is easy prey for darkness's corruption.
Mega kill!
The abyss shall feast
Wiped
tonight.
out.
To kill is to survive. To conquer is to thrive.
Unstoppable!
For an insect,
Wiped
death
out.
is the only mercy. Old foes, new friends. Death approaches. Approaches. The abyss will
An
forge
ally
anew.
has slain the turtle!
Death approaches.
Monster kill!
The abyss shall feast
Wiped
tonight.
out.
The weak can do naught but tremble.
Godlike!
For an insect,
Wiped
death
out.
is the only mercy. Death approaches. I seize what is mine, unlike those pathetic creatures of the light.
Legendary! Wiped out.
Death approaches. Dominate it, or be dominated. With bated breath, the world awaits my true awakening. Death approaches.
Legendary!
I am the Ark
Wiped out.
and the Destroyer. To the victor go the spoils. The path echoes your doom.
An ally has slain the turtle! Legendary! Wiped out.
The atrocities of the old gods would be paid in blood. Old foes, new friends. The abyss will forge anew.
Ally has slain Lord!
Prove your worth to the abyss.
Legendary! Wiped out.
The weak can do naught but tremble. That purchase.
Legendary!
For an instant,
Wiped
death is
out.
the only one.
Legendary!
I am the Ark.
Wiped out.
And the Destroyer.
Legendary!
The Abyss shall feast
Wiped
tonight.
out.
With bated breath, the world awaits my true awakening.
Legendary!
For an insect,
Wiped
death
out.
is the only one.
Legendary! Wiped out.
The atrocities of the old gods would be paid.
Legendary!
I am the Ark.
Wiped out.
And the Destroyer. The Abyss
Legendary!
will be forged anew.
Wiped out.
That the purchase. My power grows. That the purchase. The path echoes your doom.
An ally
Dominated
has
or
slain the
be
turtle.
dominated.
Legendary!
The Abyss shall feast
Wiped
tonight.
out. Legendary! Wiped out.
The decaying rock is easy prey to the
Legendary!
darkness's corruption.
Wiped out.
Old bones, new grave. I see what is mine. Unlike those
Legendary!
pathetic creatures of the light.
Wiped out.
To kill is to survive. To conquer is to thrive.
Legendary!
For an insect,
Wiped
death
out.
is the only mercy.
Legendary! Wiped out.
That the purchase. That the purchase. Upon a mountain of bone, my
Legendary!
and crown are forged.
Wiped out.
The path echoes your doom. Last
Legendary! Wiped out.
The abyss will be forged anew.
Legendary!
I am the Ark.
Wiped out.
And the Destroyer. The weak can do naught but
You
tremble.
destroyed a turret! Legendary!
The abyss shall feast tonight. That purchase. I see what is mine, unlike those pathetic creatures of the land. With bated breath, the world awaits my true awakening.
Legendary!
For an insect,
Wiped
death
out.
is the only mercy. The atrocities of the old god would be paid in blood.
Legendary!
The abyss shall feast
Wiped
tonight.
out.
That purchase. To kill is to survive. To conquer is to thrive. That purchase.
Legendary! Wiped out.
Dominate it, or be dominated. To the victor go the spoils.
Legendary! Wiped out.
Old bones, new prey. Dominate it, or be dominated. The decaying rot is easy prey to the darkness's corruption.
Legendary! Wiped out.
Upon a mountain of bone, my dagger and crown are forged. The weak can do naught but tremble. The atrocities of the old gods would be paid in blood.
Executed. Victory!
dream world. Come and join in my dream world. Come and join in my dream world.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
私が2人に届かない。か弱い女だと思ってる。
All troops deployed. Is the only truth. You can't have order without chaos. Slay, our turret is under attack. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
私が2人に届かない。か弱い女だと思ってる？
Why
does the violence never end?
An enemy has been slain.
Who knows?
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Balance is the only truth.
Request backup.
You can't have order without chaos.
You have slain an enemy. Ally has been slain. Initiate retreat. Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Shut down. Killing spree. Our turret is under attack. Destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
I'm willing to sacrifice
Ally
myself.
has been slain. Enemy double kill. Shut down. Enemy triple kill. An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Double kill. Shut down. Ally has been slain.
I've been away for too long and forgotten who I was. I think I've met you and balance is the only.
Ally has been slain. Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
You can't have order without chaos.
An enemy has been slain.
Who knows if this is actually just a dream? Hey? Why does the violence never end?
An enemy has been slain.
I've been away for too long and forgotten who I was.
Your team destroyed the turret. Shut down. Killing spree. Double kill. Double kill. An enemy has been slain. One attack. Your team destroyed a turret. Initiate retreat.
Who knows if this is actually just a dream?
私が二人に届かない。か弱い女だと思ってる？
Initiate retreat.
Balance is the only truth.
Shut down. Enemy rampage. 3. You have slain an enemy. Has been slain. Enemy launch attack. Enemy has been slain. Unstoppable. Double kill. Launch attack. Initiate retreat.
Why does the silence never end?
An ally has been shut down. Double kill. Ally has been slain.
I'm willing
Enemy double kill.
for this world I love.
Our turret is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Defeat.